Hi everyone, I'm Hui, and in this video we're going to see how you can version control your low-code apps. Enjoy! Low-code apps let you build applications tailored to specific audiences with little to no coding experience, while leveraging your own data lake. They are integrated with powerful DataMiner automation capabilities and are accessible from anywhere. When you start off development of an app, new or existing, a draft will be created. A draft lets you do development and test changes before you make them available to other users. If you are making a completely new app, you will start off from an empty canvas and build it up from there. If it's an existing app, the draft will be a copy of the most recent published version, in which you can add, remove, or change things. You can go in and out of edit mode how many times you want, and your draft will always remain available. This is a draft for a simple app I created in 2 minutes beforehand. We are concerned about versioning here, so it doesn't really do anything but show some data. It is based off this version here. Let's make a quick change. In this case, I will change this label by incrementing the version. In your case, you would probably have added something more significant to extend the functionality of your app. So when you're satisfied with the behavior of your app after implementing your changes, you can publish it as a new version by clicking here. You have to keep in mind that after you publish, every subsequent change will not make it into an already published version anymore. Therefore, any new changes will again be staged in a draft for publishing in the next version. Now, you already noticed that each time new drafts are created or new versions are published, DataMiner keeps track of all of that. If other users are working on drafts based off the same version, those drafts will be tracked too. So, you will not lose your changes even if someone else decides to publish ahead of you. But note that draft storage is limited to 15. After that, older drafts will start being removed. You can make use of this version tracking to load up and even use older published versions. All you have to do is click on it. Just beware in case that older version relied on data or automation scripts that were since altered or removed from your DataMiner system. Finally, if for some reason your latest published version or even the last few versions are no longer applicable, and you simply want to revert to a working older version, you can just start a draft from that desired version. All you have to do is click on it and start editing. You can publish it straight away to make this the current version, resulting in a straight up rollback. Or, if you want, you can make additional changes and publish. In this case, I'll just quickly add a new component. Thus, resulting on a new app based off an older version. And this is how you can use versioning to keep track of your drafts and published versions to ensure nothing is lost, and you can always use and revert to older versions when necessary. For more information on low-code apps, keep an eye on our open dojo community. We have lots more coming your way, so do not miss it. Meanwhile, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.